Konnichiwa. How are you all doing tonight? I hope you are well. Planning on playing this little indie horror game Seer got me earlier this week. Chicken. Good girl. She just did a loop around the house for some reason. Ellie's Dash, Commander Member, Touch UI. I turned on full screen. E and Z are okay. X is escape. So is escape. Shift is shift. Cancel for now, I guess. Yeah, good girl, Patch 2.29. What does it say on the store's page? It says, look outside is a survival horror RPG set in a single apartment building. A mysterious event turns anyone who looks out the window into grotesque monsters, leaving the world in absolute chaos. Scavenge the building, seek food, supplies, and weapons while encountering strange characters. Hi, Seer. How are you doing tonight? First one here. Ad break is starting in like 1 minute, but I hope you're doing well. If you don't want spoilers, then no pressure to not be here. Look outside, Sash, I'm outside, let me in, I'll do it. Let me in, I'm a fairy. I still remember that old meme image. Which game mode do you want? Explorer, still a challenge, but more forgiving. Game autosaves helps you explore and you can save anytime, anywhere. Survival mode, the full survival horror experience. Resources are more scarce, and battles are more fierce, so I'm going to be doing that. Cursed mode, intended for those who played before and want an extra challenge, not recommended for your first playthrough. You're doing okay. You were fighting a headache all day, but it's finally dying down now. I'm sorry to hear that your day was like that, but I'm glad to hear that it's finally dying down. I'm doing well, Uchu. I hope you're having a nice night. I don't think we need Explorer mode, so we can go straight into Survival. Your favorite mode, return to title screen. Yes! I'll do that one just for Uchu. See? Boom. Game over. We win. Okay, Survival mode it is. You have strange dreams tonight. A familiar voice beckons you to your window. You do know the moment I get a chance to, I'm going to try looking out the window in this game. There are stairs leading into the night sky. Hi, Jay. How are you tonight? I bet you that's pretty much what everyone who plays this game does. You awaken just as you begin to ascend them, the stairs in your dream. You have an urge to look outside your window. How convenient. I was just talking about that. I'm good. How are you? It's 6 o'clock. It's way too early to sleep. Voice from your wall. Have a look outside. It's beautiful. Thank you, random person in the wall. Hang on. Wait. No. Don't do it. I got confused. Don't look outside. It's bad. Hi. We don't speak very much. You're unemployed, right? While they're instantly calling me out as a NEET. I was fired just last month. Haven't had much luck getting a new job. Imagine talking to someone through a hole in your wall about how they're unemployed. How are you doing? Please stop spying on me. What's going on outside? What happened to you? Yeah, I'm unemployed. What happened to you? I'm not sure. I've been feeling very weird ever since I looked out the window. I think I might be hallucinating. The voice in the wall is actually Uchu. I heard this will blow over in 15 days, but until then we should stay inside and block out our windows. I think maybe we should talk more. We will be isolated here for a while. I'll check on you again tomorrow, okay? I'd rather not. Okay, sure. Just don't make the mistake I did. Stay away from the windows. I'm still not sure what this did to me. Oh, before I go, what's your name? I'm Sybil. Kudos on your 165 strange streaks here. And hi, Sinful. How are you tonight? Sam? I don't think so. Dude looks traumatized already, like he's a World War II survivor. He's just sitting out there like... The beans are good, though. I hope you're having a nice night, Sinful. Nice to meet you, Sasha. You probably shouldn't look outside. It sounds dangerous. Your neighbor warned you not to. Better not. Maybe just a peek. Oh, wow, I just get, like, sucked outside the window? Look outside. Follow instructions. I thought I was supposed to get, like, transformed into a monster. Isn't that what the title page said? Or what, not title page, but the store page? Game over. Okay, new game. Let's try that again. Who would have expected? Hi, Galaxy. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. Items, soap and toothpaste, no melee, no gear, no key items. Skill. Oh, so it plays like an old school Final Fantasy thing? Tao says, look outside, looks outside. Game over. Probably didn't hear. Did Banana check in? Oh, sorry, I did not hear. And no, she is not yet. You're actually fantastic today. I am glad to hear that. So HP, stamina, and ammo. So you obviously get in RPG Maker. Oh, it's made in RPG Maker? I'll talk to the guy in a second. You don't need to check on the plant right now. Hang on, wait, no, don't do it. It's confused. It's bad, I was confused. What happened to you? What's going on outside? Please stop spying on me. I'm unemployed. What's going on outside? There's something wrong outside. I can't really describe it, but it's best if you don't look. I heard this will blow over. Okay, it's the same as before. Yeah, let's talk, because I want to see if something happens to him, Sasha. If I made a game, would you play? Definitely. Considering, or depending on how lewd or such it was. Why do I need to specify that for Uchu? Who knows? As long as it was appropriate to play on stream, I would give it a shot for you. Okay, it looked like the computer lit up. Not just a typical RPG Maker game. Your strange neighbor isn't there. Only 15 days left. No lewdness in it. Yet. Your old laptop, it was already outdated when you bought it, and that was 4 years ago. What do you want to do? Check the news. You spent some time browsing news sites. There are warnings about dangerous weather phenomena outside, and warning people to remain indoors. It seems like the news hasn't really caught up with what's actually happening somehow. Check social media. You spent some time browsing social media. Most of the talk on social media is about what is happening outside, but there is very little concrete information to be found. It seems like this is definitely a worldwide phenomenon. The most popular stuff is conspiracy theories about experiments to control the population. A few people still post about the usual nerd stuff, video games, movies, and upcoming events, old news. What about anime? Social media makes you feel a bit less alone, but it can be a bit stressful. +5 to your social skill, but -5 to your comm skill. You hear a knock at the door. So it's at the door, there's no time to check your laptop. Whee, there was a third thing to click. Can I look through the window? There's someone at the door. What should you do? Hey, look through the eye hole, go away, leave it, look through the eye hole. There's a doctor? A person in doctor's attire stands in front of the door, although a mask covers her face. You can make out tired, sunken eyes. What will you do? Hello, who are you? Why does the music sound like combat music? Say nothing, leave hi ho. Hello? Hello, I'm a nurse, and I have some extra medical supplies. Are you interested in trading? Will you open the door? I feel like I see blood on the ground, and it's probably a bad idea to open the door, but I want to see if there's combat. Oh, it's encounter music. Yes, I will open the door. Oh god, they have a knife already. Hi, thanks for trusting me. Some people have been pretty skittish. She's been spending a lot of time caring for the wounded nearby, and has heard some almost unbelievable stories. So does any of this medical gear sound interesting? Attacker! I'm good for now. Let's trade. This is all I have right now. It's not letting me left click. Thank you, I just hope you don't end up needing any. Okay, I want to restart because it wouldn't let me do stuff. I tried left clicking, I tried right clicking, and it just kicked me out like, oh, you're leaving. At least I know she's not aggressive, though. It looked like there was blood on the floor. Hey, please stop spying me. What happened to you? Yeah, I'm unemployed. What's going? We'll see what's going on. I think I said yes, that we can talk again. Okay, let me redo that again. OCD tells me I clicked something without paying attention because I was trying to skip it. I'm sure they'll let me save in my bed or something like that soon. It's probably like every single day you can save. Oh, last year's Darling Andy Horde. I thought it only came out recently. It was last year? Casual Funger. Hi, Folly. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. Wait, and now my brain tells me we did click the endless mode, right? Or not endless, but survivor. This is what living with OCD is like. You do something wrong, and then it tells you, do it right for sure, for sure, for sure. Survivor. Okay, we've clicked it right. Oh, it was your TTRPG tonight. So the news didn't do anything on the computer. The social media gave me socialization, but reduced how calm I was, which probably relates to my sanity. You're getting close to wrapping up the short story that you did. Are you excited to reach the end? Hi, Sammy. How are you doing? I'll give you a shout out when the cooldown's over. I hope you're having a good night. Okay, sure. So our neighbor is Sybil. We are Sasha. You good? I'm very chill. Having a very chilled night tonight. How are you doing? I am doing good. Oh, that was something new I could ask the plants. Anything new?
Hi, Sasha.
Right on, chilling at home. I like it. Oh, you could talk to it. Water it. You watered the plant. Enough talking plants today. You have more sane things to do. Examine. It looks fine. Not as pretty as the day you bought it, but fine. I probably have to remember the soil is a little damp. I probably have to remember to water it every day for an achievement or something like that. But hi, Kimmy. Your hand hurts. Thank you for doing the shout out. Were you the one that got your hand, like your thumb, broken earlier this week, Jay? I can't remember. I feel like you were if your hand is still hurting. So news did nothing. Let's try playing games. You play Solitaire on your laptop for an hour, plus 10 calm. So if you check the social media first, you would then heal your calmness. Play video games. Or no. Status. Where does it say my calm? Or is that like a hidden thing? Save Sasha? I haven't seen anywhere I could save yet. Oh, you think it's a hidden stat? Some cash you're setting aside to pay your rent. Your landlord, Mr. Citizen, has been hounding you about it. Leave it. Take it for now. Find $20 in cash and some coins. Bookcase full of old books and junk. Your video game shelf, you can relax and kill some time with these. You'll need to leave your apartment if you want to find new games, though. You have 3 games on the shelf. Play something. What should you play? And it's probably the first time I play each thing it gives me calmness or something. Doesn't seem like any of the TV channels are working. Oh, it's 8:45. Stop the pendulum? I feel like that'll probably make me saner in the long run. The game console, your games are on the shelf left of the TV. My door hasn't started knocking for that woman. So was that a random encounter? Oh, that's just the sink. This is your oven. You can prepare full meals here. Most food you find can't be eaten raw and needs to be prepared at home. Your oven. TV dinner, extremely salty, extremely processed, extremely mediocre, used in cooking. Pizza bites. When pizza's in a bite, you can eat pizza anytime. Used in cooking. Frozen veggies, vegetables in a plastic bag, used in cooking. Nothing. You look inside your fridge. Oh, I have all 3 things there. So is this 2020 simulator? Yep, it's random whether people come to your door and who it is. Will you take a shower? Yes. That probably uses some of the time in the day. Do I have to manage that? Shower about half an hour. You have soap and hot water, so the shower is very effective. Plus 60 hygiene, 10 calm, 4 morale. But will that instantly destroy the soap that I had? No, it says I still have the soap. I have a quarter, 2 pennies, 2 toothpaste. Take a shower, Stinky. Don't look outside, it's tempting. Oh no, you're not doing too badly. Should you brush your teeth? Yes. You brush your teeth with some toothpaste, plus 8 to your hygiene. There's a first aid kit on the table. Take it. These can treat injuries and bring someone back to consciousness.
Guess what?
But can't be used in battle. Your hand hurts. Okay, Super Jump Lad. Mascot platformer, very easy but fun. You played Jump Lad a lot as a kid. I want to see if it says it reduces my calm or whatever. You play a bit of Super Jump Lad. You played this a lot as a kid, but haven't really played recently. It's been a while since you played. It's a run and jump platformer where you collect gold doubloons and jump on enemies. You're rusty, so you only manage to make it about halfway through. You get the feeling something good might happen if you manage to beat this game. Maybe you should play again sometime. This is still a lot of fun. 20 XP, 20 calm. You play for 2 hours. You hear a knock at the door. It's almost noon. Front the door, what you do, look through the eye hole. Oh, that doesn't look good. Pallid woman in a strange frumpy robe looks around furtively at your door. Her hands clasp and unclasp every few moments. What do you do? Hello, who are you? Please leave. Who are you? Please, I need your help. Have you seen a little girl? I will not open the door. Disappointed, she shuffles off into the darkness. Stepped out of your home, exploring. You are now exploring the apartment building. When exploring, time only passes when you enter a new area for the first time. Thank you for lurking, Dyer. Planter, you've never seen anyone water it, so it must be plastic. You hid your spare apartment key in it. Retrieve the key. Oh, it's gone. Did you take it and forget? Or maybe someone found it. Well, that's ominous. Okay, so there's a door there. Ventilation grate. Okay, the blood looks like it's coming to there. Don't look outside. I wonder if it'll tell me to go into the place right away. Heavy padlock secures the stairwell doors. It's a janitor's closet. It's locked. It's stuck. You can't open it. It's stuck. You can't open it. It's stuck. You can't open it. So I'm in room 33. What is that? The door is covered in thick ice. You can move with some keys, right? And there's a run key, I think. Oh, okay, thank you. Leave it. Oh, yeah. Like sprinting. Thank you. It's stuck, you can't open it, and that's my neighbor. Some old newspaper from before this all started. A vending machine, it sells snacks at 75 cents each. It only takes coins. Leave it for now. I think I only had like a quarter and 2 pennies. Yeah, so I have 27. Can't open. Elevator isn't working. The carriage is stuck in the basement. Stuck, you can't open. Okay, the blood leads us right into here or out of here. That looks like money and a baseball bat. So that's 60 cents. It said time only passes when I go into a new area. There's a cracked baseball bat on the table. You would feel a lot safer with this. Take it. Painful but not intended for combat. Ups it by 14 attack. Landscape painting. The blood goes into that room, so I want to see if I can check this door first. It's stuck, you can't open it. You're scared, you should be. This is probably going to be the introduction to combat or such. Can I take a shower in your place while you're right here? Shower, you don't feel safe showering here. I wonder why. There's a bottle of tonic on the table. Yoink. Most curative items can be used outside of combat. Tonics are a rare exception. Use them wisely. Toilet, you don't feel safe using it here. There are bandages on the floor. 4 bandages. They can treat small wounds and bleeding, but can only be used outside of combat. Can I bandage him? He's got his hand behind his back. That's not good. One of your neighbors is here. You've seen him before, but you don't know his name. He looks wounded. What will you do? I don't want trouble. Stay away. I feel like with his arm back there, he's dangerous. Maybe he stabbed himself. Are you hurt? Hurt? Yes, I'm hurt. Hurt. Want to see? Want to see? I saw it. Did you? The man clumsily conceals something behind his back. Blood trickles down his shirt. He's brandishing a knife. No! Sorry, no, I had to do the meme. I had to do the meme. Fight, attack, wounded neighbor. I take 8 damage. Oh, and he stabs at himself with the knife. The blade easily shreds through his skin, spilling forth far too much blood. Give me that knife! What the blank? Yeah, there are people who look out the window are going crazy. Stop it, what are you doing? Give me that knife. What are you doing? It's in the way. I can't see anything. I'm taking this nerd out. Oh, miss, he took no damage. I will help you see. You just need a little help. The man's wounds bulge and throb as he staggers closer. Oh god, that's freaky. He can't see, and so he opened up an eyeball in his chest. A grotesque eye peeks out of his gaping chest wound. You'll see too. A giant eyeball squirms inside the man's open wound. Okay, he took double damage from that. $5 found, XP received. I'm level 2. What happened to him? That eye. His hand still clutches that bloody knife. Take the knife. As you pry the knife from his hands, the giant eye in his chest turns it to gaze at you. The eye in the man's chest cavity still follows your movements throughout the room. The wooden man dropped a key on the floor. It looks like a key for a heavy padlock. Take it. You stole his wallet. It sure looks that way. It said something about... Oh. So the eye is following me. I want in that room. Snapshot, this game is scary. It is! Hi, dingers. How are you tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Can I just run past him? I'm trying to lure him out here. Someone hold your hand, this guy is here. You gotta get that loot. Exactly! I'm a loot gremlin. Oh, he just charged when we got close. Sasha started to escape, however it was unable to. Onlooker is approaching. Escape. Oh, nope, so they are attacking me. You attacked first. Oh. And then we broke his clothes and he turned, like, more monsterish. Monday Night Delight. Cloth found. Guess there's gonna be a safe in here. Small safe, simple lock. Small key on the table. Take it. This key can open all kinds of certain locks. They break on use. $100. You find several coins to use in the vending machine. Oh, I was gonna try to get away. Dang, you getting crits. Genocide route, just like, what is it called? I've never played it, but that other game. Undertale. Okay, now I'm taking a bunch of damage. XP, nickel found. Oh, now there's lots of them. You don't think these guys are up for conversation, to be fair? You can hold the shift key to run. 20% of HP and recover from bleeding. 50% and revive someone unconscious. Cloth can be used to make something. I was gonna say, no, some can't be reasoned with. Oh, the eye opened in their chest. This is Vincent's place. You think he held a party recently? Loud music played the night before all this started. You're exploring a dangerous place. If you die here, you will lose all progress since your last save. Since you are playing on normal, you must return home to Apartment 33 to save your game. If you explore enough to raise your danger level to the notch with the save icon in the meter shown below, you will be able to save your game upon returning home. So we did. I can probably come back out. When you return home, you receive bonus XP and morale if your danger level was high. You were away for many hours. The danger was exciting. The danger was strangely thrilling. 40 XP for morale. Oh, welcome back. Save your game. When you return, speak to Sybil. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? You tell her, oh, it's a girl, about recent events. So an eyeball opened where he cut himself. That's horrific. I suppose nothing too bad happened then. That's all good. Nothing too bad? Someone stabbed themselves and an eye came out of their chest and Sybil's just like, every day. Have a good evening. What does the top clock say for time? 13:35. Dinner plate, maybe you could throw it at someone. Yoink. 1 p.m., almost 2. Some knives at the table could be good throwing. Yoink. You found another dinner plate. Forks for throwing. Golf room? Golf practice mat for driving. Golf club. Will that be another weapon? A 6-iron golf club used for fairway shots, painful but not intended for combat. Very sharp kitchen knife covered in blood. I feel like using the kitchen knife will hurt me in the long run. Because it's covered in blood. 1 more damage with the golf club. Is this bullets? Oh. Video game cartridge, Wizard's Hell, Arcane Tears. Yoink. They gaze silently. I'm probably not supposed to attack everyone I meet, but when they charge me, it makes me nervous. Instructions for the retro projector. Forward projection, intended for presenting onto a screen with positive image discs. Downward projection, used in photography with negative image discs and photo paper. Please give the equipment back on time at the Apartment 31 or I will start charging light fees. A retro projector that uses disc-like slides. It's turned off. The head is pointed at the wall. Looks like you can insert a disc-shaped object here. So I find the disc and come back here. I feel like I should be making notes about stuff. carving fork on the counter. I wonder if I can only hold a limited amount of stuff with me. Not a bad idea, especially for this game. Loot the fridge, bread, raw beef, eggs. Only 14. Oh, so that's crush. That's crush. That's slash. That's makeshift pierce. A long fork, you really hope you won't have to use it as a weapon. And you don't think there's a bag limit, not that you know of. Bottle of whiskey. All tools you need to make something at home. This could be very useful. A crafting kit. You can use this back home to craft items from various ingredients like household chemicals. Money. Oh, 2 of them together. Landscape painting. Strange orb? Get all-seeing 8-ball. Find broken handle. God dang it, I have to fight both of them together. Okay, and they instantly turned. Miss? Oh. Oh! Staring at me reduces, like, my sanity or such, and makes me panic. Guinea pig in a cage? Take it. You found a guinea pig. There's some glasses on the table. I'm literally taking everything. No, I'm literally running away. You know, I'm becoming a mass murderer. In-game, in-game. If it's not nailed down, it's going with Sasha. Exactly, Seer. So this dude only stares at me. A chalky bar is on the table. Bottle of Medicel on the counter. That seems like it's going to be a tough enemy. These household chemicals can't be used on their own, but you can craft useful items with them if you have a crafting kit at home. Gawker. Oh, gazes deeply, but there was no effect. You have a bad feeling about this one? Uh-oh. Can I crit? You are unlikely to succeed at running away during the first 2 turns of combat. On turn 3 and onwards, your chance to escape increases. Oh! The golf club was damaged. When your weapon is damaged, it can be used. If it gets damaged again, you'll be left without a weapon. This rapidly get out of hand. Maybe it's time to bail. Bottle of Cleaner X on the floor. My bandages. Of course, there'd be a gawker in the bathroom. I never thought of it that way. Simple lock. Vincent is here. He's one of your neighbors. You don't speak much. The haggard man conspicuously clutches his stomach. You didn't look outside, did you? Are you hurt? Hey, Vincent, what's wrong? You didn't look outside, did you? Maybe I did. Come closer. Let me get closer. Let me... Close! And then he's just covered in eyes. Let me close, yes! Big eye gazes, little eye damages, top eye attacks. Change your weapon? Oh, true. Because the one was damaged. A broken handle, which does 11 damage. So I could equip the glasses, increases accuracy but slightly reduces critical hit rate. I like my critting. Power Smash and Home Run. High damage attack with a chance to stun. Slightly increases risk of damaging your weapon. Aim for the main body. Mighty Baseball Swing, very high risk of damaging your weapon though. Cute little animal. Oh, you play with the guinea pig a bit. No, no, no. It said time only passes the first time I go into places. If I remember, the TV didn't have anything. Just making if there was anything else I needed a note for. Yeah, we did the lock with the key we got from there. Vincent's room has door, needs small key. Door in hallway, thick ice. I could write vending machine, can buy stuff. Oh, you got a big key, try the stairwell? Yeah. 75 cents each. Add more coins. Bag of chips, spicy chips, gummy bears, cheese sticks, onion O's. Onion O's. Just because of blame the onions. It doesn't say I can save just yet. I could at least check the clock. Oh, for just like 1 hour? My health is at 40, whatever. Strong smell chemical hurts the eyes. While seeing 8-ball, he feels though you should shake it. Table knife deals 30 slash of damage and can be thrown. Plate just the right size and heft for throwing. 24 crushing damage with a chance to stun. Table fork does 30 that damage. Whiskey recovers 16 stamina. A thick chocolate bar with caramel filling recovers 16 HP and 8 stamina. It's somewhat filling. Onion O's. Small bag. A bag of small fried onion rings recovers 24 HP. Tonic does 40% HP and can be used in battle, which is rare. It didn't tell me I could save, though. Like, I didn't reach the thing for it. But it's letting me save anyways. Heavy padlock secures the stairwell doors. Use the key. It's locked. The door leads to the roof. Probably a bad idea to go there. Oh yeah, because if you don't want to look outside. It's now the evening. Reach the second floor. Is this guy gonna kill me? Aster. Ha ha! Another lucid individual. Well then, salutations and so on. I'm Aster, an astronomer. I'm researching our astral predicament. Perhaps you could help. I have questions. I want to help. I have an offering. Attack! I have questions. What would you like to know? What's with the robes? Outside light seems to, well, burn away at living essence. The robes are a bit stuffy, but I'll not venture any risk. What would you like to know? Research. My colleagues and I, 4 astronomers, are trying to ascertain the nature of the phenomenon. Outside, a sticky matter, we could always use help. Have you looked outside? Oh, I wish I could, but I've seen the results. No, I shouldn't. What is happening outside? It is an object passing through our solar system, an extraterrestrial phenomenon of sorts. Of this much I am certain. Any more I could not hazard to guess. We simply don't know yet. Looking at it, even indirectly, causes grave changes in living things. Even looking at a reflection warps a person. Sounds so unreal. How big is it? What kind of object is it? We have theorized many things. It could be a rare natural phenomenon in space or some sort of alien technology, and indeed, it could even be a living organism of some kind. Natural phenomenon? Yes, a new type of cosmic object made from exotic type matter, something that works under different rules than what we're used to. I'm going to say, look outside again. Or no. What's happening outside? How big is it? Seems to be quite enormous. It was large enough to block out the light from a star. This is how we initially observed it, in fact. Look, it sounds so unreal. Yes, this entire ordeal has been quite the nightmare. How about joining me? Speak to my colleague Jasper. Astronomy is dangerous work, you understand? Besides, we must ensure you meet our rigorous credentials. I have an offering? You found what I was looking for? I can offer him a guinea pig? I want help. Right now we're gathering data. You know, the other night I had the stranger. Oh my god, are we going to give him the gerbil, the guinea pig, and he's going to put it in front of the window and like open the blinds and see if it transforms the guinea pig? But you know, the other night I had the strange dream. Normally I take no stock in hokum, but surely this is a sign. In my dream there was a shimmered liquid pouring from a dark tube. It poured out and splashed onto the floor, falling through cracks. I remember feeling like I had to scoop up the liquid, to hold it and carry it with me, but nothing worked. It slipped through my fingers. I just know it means something. If you find anything, bring it to me. I'm gonna make a note of first astronomer wants black liquid. Can I give it gerbil? Well, guinea pig, but still. It said it's evening, so I probably need to go back and sleep soon. Oh, is someone at the door? Come in, I need help. Let me just casually loot your house while you're not paying. We crushed the bug. You like the soap? Oh, 3 times soap. Look in the medicine cabinet. You found medication and disinfectant. Nothing left. Cleaver on the counter. No one cares that I'm just taking all their stuff. Nothing. Bunch of food, it all looks edible. Take it all. Raw chicken, instant noodles, bread, tomato cans. A fork for throwing. A mop against the wall. Cleaner X. It won't open. They said they need help. Oh. Hey, you're still normal. That's good. He's got a second face in his chest and a third coming out of his foot. Jan? Listen, I left a full load of clothes in the laundromat on the ground floor. I'm not really capable of leaving right now. I think I might be sick. That's an understatement. Can you just grab my clothes for me? I pay you $50 for it. Cool? What's happening to you? It's fine. It's just a bit weird. I'll be alright. Reaching the laundromat. Yeah, it might be difficult to reach the ground floor at the moment, huh? Lyle, my neighbor across from here, told me there was a way down to floor 1 from his apartment. You should ask him. She does. I kind of want to attack her. Jan wants clothes from basement. Other dude's room has way down. For now, she's sane. You hear a small chirp. These are like vines. Apartment 21 key. Uh-oh. Oh, the whole floor has changed now. Oh, good lord. Oh, that looked like a gun. Are you back here? Hi. There's a pistol on the floor. Firearms equipped in their own equipment slot and use bullets to fire. It's fully loaded, a small caliber handgun. There's a magazine of pistol bullets on the floor. Take it. 21 bullets. It didn't say that going between places. Like, you want me to drop advice and such, like missable stuff? Depends on how crazy important it is. If it's something crazy important that will finish the game, maybe you could hint at it. Otherwise, if it's something small, it's probably best to ignore it. Get away from them spooking me. That is a boss, and defeating it will lead to a party member. Ooh. Can you only defeat it that one time? Or by ignoring it, it's gone forever? Like, do I get another chance to fight it? Because then maybe I should come back to it. I'll have to redo that second floor stuff. I believe we saved after going into the dude's apartment over here. Yeah, we looted all the stuff there. I'll avoid going down that hallway for now, then. I was gonna say, can I lead it away from the other enemy? I know you can go to the bottom of the stairwell for a pool cue weapon, that'll help a lot against it. Stop looking at me! Is stuff like that fine? Yeah, that's good with me. If it's certain missable stuff like that, I'm cool with it, as long as it's not like a straight up spoiler for what's going to be happening. Because I was planning on going down the staircase eventually. So that's floor 1. And that's ground floor. Looks like you can insert a disc-shaped object here. Ground floor. Can insert 2 disc-shaped objects, which I wonder if those are the same disc ones from the disc for the projector. It's now the evening. There's the pool stick. Door to the basement is locked. Pool cue was this guy carrying it. Looking at it makes your stomach turn, the head burst open like a pumpkin. There's a note by the body. Bloodstained note. Henderson, the landlord, is keeping his guns and ammo in the basement. I need to find some way to get his key. It must be in his apartment on the ground floor. Doors to the ground floor, they're locked electronically. The number 3 is etched onto the handle. Door to floor 1, they're locked from the other side. So I literally only can go to this place for now. I feel like I should sleep soon. First I'll talk to these NPCs and such. I don't know if any of this dialogue will be useful later for something. Alien technology. Yes, Orlis had the idea that maybe a machine that seeks out and transforms planets to be habitable by those who built it, a terraformer. It wouldn't explain how it functions, but it would give some sense to the effects it has on us. Something living. Yes, Jasper's of that opinion. That is something we could communicate. Why does Jasper... The pool cue and its impale move works wonders against the big boss. Good to know. Ad starts in 2.5 minutes. Apologies to everybody unsubscribed. Why does Jasper believe this? I'm not sure. It's hard to believe something so massive could be alive, but I suppose it is quite an unusual object already, so why not? Maybe it's a friend. It has an awfully strange way to demonstrate affection. It doesn't seem very friendly. I agree. Yoink. I wonder if I'm not supposed to kill that cockroach thing. I heard a small chirp once before. Okay, I feel like I should go back to my apartment now and consider sleeping. I'm only at 35, dang it, HP. Got you, little... Mean. Mean. Just like locking me into combat. They didn't want to let you escape that time. You were for many hours, 90 XP and 4 morale. Cockroach. You catch a roach in your house. Squish it. Pop, you squish it. This is your crafting station. You can find ingredients here. What will you craft with? I have no recipe. I'd rather find a recipe first. And his dream was about liquid pouring out of a tube. Imagine, should I call it, like, is that going to be one of my companions? Was that a person? And I crushed the cockroach? Combine some alcohol and cloth. Does that make that a medkit? And his dream was about liquid pouring out a tube. What if it's not liquid but light? What if it's a telescope? Why did I say that? Hi, Seamass. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're well. So whiskey with cloth. Molotov. It's a new recipe. Thank you kindly. I take it that's for fighting the wood boss? Or that wood monster? Does it tell me my stats, like if my character's hungry? Bread, a loaf of bread, slightly stale. Used in cooking. Thighs, wings, breast. You're getting hungry looking at this chicken. A juicy hunk of beef found in countless recipes. Enough eggs to make something good. It's $5.50 only. I don't think you get hungry. Oh, okay, so then the food just heals. Instant noodle. Cook instantly. You cook something new. Maybe complete your game. You eat some plain noodles, filling but pretty bland. You're covering 19 HP and 10 stamina. While eating, you think about that time you killed a cockroach. You feel bad for some reason. Why do you feel this sudden sympathy for cockroaches? They're disgusting. Isn't there a book about this? So we try beating Super Jump Lad again. You have fun, lay back time playing Super Jump Lad. You're able to make it to the very end. 20 XP, 20 calm. All this hopping and jumping has given you some inspiration. You have learned Jump Attack. You play for 2 hours. You hear a knock at the door. Look through the eye hole. Oh, it's the doctor. Who are you? I'm Gracie, a nurse. I worked at the hospital down the road. I've got some spare supplies, so I've been trading them. Are you interested? Yes. Let's trade. Tonic gives a ton of HP. Soap, I have soap already. Cures mental status effects and makes you immune to them, makes you more vulnerable to sleep. Stores half health and stamina and revives. Highly flammable fuel. Bandages are cheap. Clysocks. Smelling salts bring someone back to consciousness. Glasses can be used for $20 and increases your accuracy but reduces crit hit. Wooden mop, good reach but poor damage. I'm just checking what stuff's worth. Wooden poker can be used like a spear but will likely snap in half. Does 60 fire damage and a chance to burn. Wonder if these encounters only once per playthrough, because we kind of just have to get these shop ones in the beginning when you have little money. That would indeed suck. I would have saved when I came right back in, so I can always restart and just wait till at least a little bit later. I know that's save scummy. Did we make the Molotov? No, because we still have 2 whiskey. It's single player, do what you want. Whiskey and cloth. And it said I have to survive 15 days or whatever. Plain instant noodles. Look through eye hole. Oh no, it's the doctor again. Please leave. That's okay, stay safe. With a tired shrug, the nurse ambles off down the hallway. I wonder if I can skip the encounter completely. Or if it's like, in the beginning, you can only get these certain encounters. Okay, we want the jump attack from this. You never know, you gotta experiment. Oh, you feel something grazing your hair as you cook. Oh, is it because I didn't kill the cockroach? Yeah, I feel like we're locked in now, so not much we can do. I need to double check for that cockroach. I want it dead. Or did I crush it first thing? Okay, maybe I crushed it first thing and I'm just wasting time. You want that bugger gone? Yeah, I mean, it's a cockroach. It's gnarly. And when there's one, there's like 100. I think you killed it before saving. I must have. I've never seen one in real life. I've heard of them being at a McDonald's in my city at one time, though, and they had to shut down the place for a while to clean it. Pretty interesting. Pretty grody. McDee's is too expensive. You have In-N-Out. They have a knife. I literally could attack them. But she seems like a good person, even if she's selling medical gear. Last time you ate there, they burnt the patties. Cures most physical status effects, can even be used in battle. A lot of HP, but I can make food to heal. Oh, they have different stuff this time. Completely recovers HP and stamina. Showers more effective, brushing teeth. Heals infected wounds. I feel like I might want to get one of those. Anxiety meds, cures mental status effects and makes you immune to them. Grants limited protection from acid, poison, and infections. Physical status effects. They keep staring at me, so mental status effects. Thank you, I just hope you don't end up needing any of this. Okay, so that's like 8 something. I'm gonna try killing these dudes. Excellent hit, 30 damage. The baseball bat cracked. Hi, Onion. I attacked the wrong one. How are you tonight? I'm playing a spooky game, Onion. Close your eyes. Your phone keyboard be bugging. Oh no! I see how it is. It's true. Came back and thought you read, they burnt the panties. Oh, cracked bat broke. Oh god, only 3 damage. You're gonna get political? I trust you. What kind of game is this? Horror game. something freaky's going outside, and when people look out the window, they turn into monsters, and you have to survive for 15 days. You feel warm breath on your face. Well, that's creepy. I want to cook it with anything. Although I guess I could have cooked it with the bread. Your cooking skill is increased to level 1. You are now a pan wielder. Tomato soup, comforting, 16 HP and 8 stamina. While eating, you think about that time you killed a cockroach. You feel bad for some reason. Hi HD, how are you tonight? It's a Markiplier reference. Sympathy for cockroach, they're disgusting. Isn't there a book about this? So it's 9:35. Have you played Hunt at all this year? I have not. Mad Wheels 97, a racing game with vehicular combat. That makes me think Twisted Metal. You put the old Mad Wheels 97 back on. You played this old kart racer to death, but it's always fun. You start a new championship. You're a bit rusty, you end the Herd Championship in 5th place. You do a bit better in the final 2 races, though. You get the feeling something good might happen if you manage to get 1st place in the championship. Maybe you should play this again sometime. Oh yeah, late night gaming. 20 calm, 20 XP, it's still a lot of fun. You play for 2 hours, it's getting late, you should probably sleep. It's now night. Okay, well I can finish playing the game even the start of the next day if I wanted to. Go big or go home. I am home, Onion. This is my home, with my creepy neighbor who looks through the wall and lets me save the game. Just as you fall asleep, you could swear you hear a raspy voice whisper, "Good night." It's now early morning. Survive one day. It is now 7:20, only 14 days left. Hi, how are you doing today? This morning I heard a crash in the hall, then someone was stumbling around. I think they might still be there. Would you still be my friend? If I was the one on the wall, I would be your friend even more. They were muttering something about tooth pain. They didn't come close to my door, so I couldn't see. It's very close to your door, though, so be careful. Checked out, don't worry. Thanks for the warning. No problem, just be careful. So anything new since we last spoke? No. Water the plant again. Examine. Soil looks dry. Next time you're told to go home, you could reply, "Sure, just let me close downstream so I can leave." The news is in complete chaos. One site talks of being at war, another is still going on about dangerous weather, one big site has gone offline. Social media. Some people claim to have looked and described what they saw, but it's all contradictory. They might be lying. Did you talk to your plant? I did the first day, but not this day. Some describe religious experiences, speaking with angels. Others describe nightmarish visions of hell. Popular movie star said, "I looked outside and saw God." They have posted nothing but keyboard mashing nonsense since. 5 social, 5 calm. No, I haven't played games on the laptop today. Talk to it. Hey, plant, still growing? That's what I'm talking about. The first time it said it's something that crazy person would do. Mad Wheels 97, we're gonna play games just to see if it gives me something. Finishing 3rd place, you're getting back into it. 20 XP and calm. You hear a knock at the door. It's almost noon. Hi, Neko. How are you tonight? A pallid man in priest's raiment stands outside. He's clutching a book. Who are you? I'm a pastor looking to help my neighbors however I can. Is there anything I can do for you, friend? Let's open the door begrudgingly. I don't trust him. I'm Father Andrew. Since it's been unsafe for my flock to come to me, I've been going door to door to help however I can. I do not recognize you, my child. Do you attend church? Not Christian, not religious. Sometimes. I usually do. I don't want him to get mad at me, so I'm going to say, sometimes. It's nice to hear. I hope I can provide some comfort in these difficult times. It's stressful for everyone, my child. Is there anything you want to talk about? Something particular you have in your mind? I'm here to listen. These thin times, how is your faith? How bad are things out there? How bad are things out there? I've seen more horrors in the last 3 days than I have my entire life, and I worked in a hospital. You first thought that's a nice flipping you off emote, and then saw the 6-7, and now you don't think it's cool anymore. Those who looked outside are dangerous, unstable. Those who remain human are sick, starving, and helpless. Communities ruptured. There's no help, no food, no hope. People are struggling in isolation. I do what I can to help, but it feels like scooping water out of the ocean. I have supplies here that might help you. I could also bless your home with a rite if you wish. Bless my home. Supplies, don't need anything. I need supplies. Spare food and medical supplies. Which do you need most? Medical. I hope this helps. You see a bundle of medical supplies containing 2 bandages and a combat tonic. Before I leave, is there anything you could offer in donation? I use donations to secure more supplies for those in need. Even $20 is enough. Sorry, I can only afford $10. I can't spare any cash. Sure, here's $10. I thought he was giving it for free. If I give it secure more supplies in need, that might possibly, what is it called? Help other people in the building. Sure, here's 20. Thank you, I'll put it to good use. I was going to give 10 and just be like, at least I gave something. Chat, I'm feeling well after a sick weekend, but tonight's better. How about you? I am doing good. I'm glad to hear things are going better for you, though. So there's that room that needs the key in there. I could note. Instance bathroom has that transforming monster. Actually, cook knife that can chop bone. I think Vincent could drop the key. Maybe. There was also the key 1 floor down that if I, what is it called, was able to grab, I could come back and open it with. I don't actually want to use that pool cue until the monster. Does it matter if I break my weapons other than not being able to use them again? Like they're not used for combining or something like that, so I can use them till they break? It's good to hear you're feeling good, indeed. Hi, Banana. Cute rat spotted! I hope you're having a nice night. Clint, the teeth. They're spreading. I need to bite. Grow the teeth on you.
Banana is such a good rat. They leave tunnels through different rooms to visit us all. Good girl, Banana.
Powerful, accurate golf swing empowered by luck. High risk of damaging weapon. Weapon attack boosted by agility. Slightly increases chance to damage your weapon. High damage attack with a chance to stun. Slightly increases risk of damaging your weapon. I can use the all-seeing 8-ball. Shake the all-seeing 8-ball since your voice speaks in your mind. I have been sealed into this orb. Free it. What is your wish? Destroy my enemies, heal our wounds, grant us power, grant me wealth, make me immortal, give me a mighty weapon, make me immortal. You will gain immortality. Uses all-seeing immortality. Sasha has become immortal. I'm gonna reload, don't worry. Okay, so it's a one-time use. She was in her crib, out by the window when it happened. I have her smile. Her beautiful smile. Immortality doesn't mean invincible. I wonder if something bad happens for releasing that thing. I have to remember to redo this stuff. It just means you can't die naturally, but you can be killed. Advance that by 1. And I assume it'll be the pasture again. Yep. Hi, Nikki. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. You are doing good? I'm glad to hear it. I wonder if I should shower and brush teeth every day. I only have 1 toothpaste and 4 soap. I feel like since I only have 1 of that, take a shower, which will probably pass some time, but it keeps the hygiene up, saying that out of context. Think back on that little projection room in Vincent's apartment. Wonder what that place was for. Could it be useful? Maybe if you had some projector slides to use. 60 hygiene, 10 calm, 4 morale. Hatsusu! Thank you for the raid! How are you doing tonight? I have to beat Seer to it. Huh. But hi Hatsusu. Hi Kui. Hi Mei. Hi Sleepy Crow. Thank you for the follow, Sleepy Crow. I hope you're having a nice night. So I just got here because she wanted you to see me. Thank you for the follow, Mei. Hi, anybody new here? My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream every single night. I hope you are having a good one. So if you're ever bored when Hatsu's not around, you'll find me here playing whatever games caught my interest. I am playing a little indie horror game that apparently came out like a year ago. All new to me, so still figuring stuff out. I'm Fear. I was streaming on your lunch break. Get back to work, Hatsu, before you get caught by your boss. But yes, to anybody new here, I'm a very laid-back streamer. Someone who never really gets angry. I'm just here to vibe and have a good time. The broken handle does almost nothing. I might be able to kill Victor or whatever over here. My health is maxed after sleeping, I guess. I probably want to equip something actually good, like the cleaver. In other words, slave streamer, 365 days a year, it's true. Let's use the bloody kitchen knife. Did I not buy the plastic gloves? Oh no, they're right there in gear. Grants limited protection from acid, poison, and infections. Let's see if Vincent drops a key. You're back. Jump attack. Boosted by agility. High damage attack may cause bleeding. May damage weapon. Very effective at little stamina cost, but high chance to damage weapon. High chance to cause bleeding, slight risk damaging weapon. Deep cut. 23 damage and he's bleeding. 11 damage. 7 damage. Evasion. Let me close. Yes. Oh, I thought I said Vincent. Well, I damaged the eye, at least. His bleeding has reduced. My character's panicking. Oh no, that's all it took to slam. $5 found, chicken sandwich found, polo shirt found, cloth found. Doesn't look like any key, sadly. The enemies don't seem to respawn. Oh wait, that does use all my stamina. I think 3 hits is enough to kill them. Okay, it looked like a new door opened. There was the teeth dude here. Those are dead. I kind of feel like I want to kill them. I want to kill everyone. That sounds bad out of context. Teeth, they're spreading. I need to bite. Grow the teeth on you. He resisted, but is bleeding heavily. Crib, ever smiled, beautiful smile. High damage attack. His attack went up. She bit me on the arm. Now I'm growing her teeth. Her beautiful baby teeth. I could do the jump attack, but eh. Okay, easy enough to slam. $5 found, rags found. A framed family picture. Door's missing a doorknob, you can't open it. I wonder, is this the baby? Toothling. Okay, at least it's easy to kill. Metacell. This person's gonna be crazy, I'm sure. Oh, hey there. You know the doctor? For my little sister's teeth, Joel. Or you the doctor for my little sister's teeth. I'm a neighbor. I'm just a friend. Oh, okay, hi. Hang on. I'm brushing my teeth. What do you want? Your sister is sick? Yeah, my sister's sick. She bit me on the nose when I was playing with her. Oh no, are you okay? It's pretty mean. What's wrong with her? Where can I find her? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I didn't even cry, but I caught what she's got, and now brushing my teeth takes forever. Still brushing, just a sec. Other jaw. What's happening outside? I don't know. I think my sister's the only one who looked outside. She can't speak yet, so I guess you'll have to wait to ask her. Though at the rate she's growing, she's gonna start talking soon, I bet. Alright, that's the first 3 rows done. I'm halfway there. About your dad. Did you see him? He left to get help, he said. Sleep outside? I think he's gone for good. I haven't seen him. Okay. Almost done, just... hath breathed those teeth that grew in my throat. Ew. About your mum. My sister bit her a lot. She's been spending a lot of time in the bedroom. The doorknob is broken, though. It was always loose. What happened to your mom? Where is the doorknob? Oh, I have it with me. I was just in her room. You can have it. Let me finish brushing first. Okay, all done. Every day the brushing routine gets worse. I hope they stop growing soon. I can feel more growing already. Yesterday my mouth grew into my eye, so I lost it. It felt funny. I think my other eye's about to go. I think the teeth... they're growing in my head. I can't think. I'm scared. Fuzzy. I mean, he attacked me first. He just wants the fuzzy. I almost feel like, should I try getting the other character first? Because then can I get XP for both of them at once for fighting? Yeah, pretty much. Thought so. Potato can with bread. And I'll tell you, that was also a potential party member. Oh no! Tragic, but that's my own fault. You take it with you for later. Oh, I took it with me. Covers 28 HP and 10 stamina. Tomato sandwich with mayo, pepper, and chives. Oh, what's my health at? On the one hand, I kind of want to reset and get them as party member, but I feel like, hey, I'm the one that chose to kill them. I play with what happened. So it's kind of like a rash, but it's teeth. Don't like that. You and me both, honey. Suppose nothing too bad happened. Stop saying that. Horrible things happened. That black oozing thing might be related to what the astronomer wanted. Joe's a pretty good member. He's pretty weak at first, but can easily grow into your hard-hitting carry. Oh, snap. Fight. Oh, I didn't equip the pool cue, you're right. I did regen some stamina. Sasha mods and Hatsusu are absolutely bombastic, cha-ta-tastic, dynamic, funky, extreme. Hi, Sleep, how are you tonight? Grinning Beast bites for huge damage. Ho ho ho. I forgot the pool stick. You're vibing. How's the Sasha season? The Sasha is good. The seasoning is not too much tonight. No Dorito seasoning yet. I assume I can go in that door after fighting the thing. I only have 10 stamina, so we'll see if that's not just a pile of salt above the head. Season the Sasha with love, care, and a little salt. Oh, do I not have it? I have just enough to do it once. Pierces half of target's defenses. Reckless attack. Greatly increases chance to damage weapon. Powerful strike to vitals may instantly kill the target. Weakness, 124. Yeah. And then I'm out of stamina. Evenly distributed the salt season the Sash Bear, Grinning Beast's jaws open wide. Oh, it bites again and again. 31, 35. Can I kill it with this? Okay, it has a lot more health than I expected. Okay, Polish stick can be used for protection. That can be used for protection. I can try equipping them. 40 HP, 40 HP, 24 HP. The whiskey restores stamina. Chalky Bar restores a bit of stamina. How much is my max stamina? I think when it tells you it opened its mouth, you have to defend from it. Oh, okay. Does defending block all damage? Rags gives 1 armor, Polo Shirt gives 2 armor. No, just reduced. I wish I had something other than the whiskey that just straight up increased stamina. Because if I could use that ability twice, it would probably be enough to kill it, I bet. Deal with it. Its jaws open wide. Pilot glasses. Guard. Yeah, now I'm only bleeding mildly instead of tons. Oh god, it's opening its mouth again. Ego glasses. Please just kill it suddenly. No, it has way too much health for me to fight yet. I'll come back to it another day. Just needs a small hat on the side like that too. Oh, so there's a monster down there. Hi. If only you had more stamina. I mean, I could refill stamina on the next day or something like that. I could possibly make something to eat to refill the stamina and do that hack twice. Yeah, if you're on the side hat. Extremely processed, extremely mediocre. Two HP and 12 stamina. You also get 4 times leftovers to eat later. Chad, thank you for subscribing for 25 months, over 2 years. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Leftovers from a meal, 12 HP and 4 stamina again. It's like with this, I could do that big spear move twice and throw the Molotov. Dude moves just to block me. Pretty nice, that's a lot of damage. It would take it to like over 300 damage between the 2 and the Molotov. $153 that time. $161, so it's already 3 damage. 300. She can't hang out much till it works. Still a chores catch on. Sounds good. No offense is taken. Okay, that was enough to kill it. 200 XP, $40, level 5. Defeat the Grinning Beast. I thought I... There, get rid of all the bleeding. Thank you for the head pat, hydrate, and posture. Oh, Latte must have winded down. Night rated out. You had 3 stacks of bleed and the bandage healed for 2. So I used a second bandage because I just didn't want to die and bleed out. Oh, that's gone. Grinning woman, you fight good for a pipsqueak. Ah, wanna hang out? No, sure. Yeah, let's hang out. I'm a lay. Welcome lay into your home. I take it you can get more than 3 or 4 companions, and then you have to choose who you want to come with you. Yep, okay. Just give it a broken handle for mild damage right now. Pistol on floor, yoink. Magazine of bullets, yoink. Oh, you think there's over 10 in total? Wow. I can go in there, but I'd rather go to the upstairs place first. Two things are easy to kill, thankfully. Baseball cap. Teddy bear. And is that the baby sibling? Grotesquely deformed child is playing with toys. He seems to be rooted to the ground. Step away from the child. Attack the child! Become the grinning beast. User may become confused and attack your friends. They thankfully don't do much damage. God, that looks creepy. It's now the evening. clicks in place, the door should now be operable. Tank top on the table. Baseball cap increases agility by 2. Tank top increases attack, but has less defense. Is that the baby? The golf club finally broke. I could use ranged, but okay, it's doing higher damage. It's already evening, so I'll probably sleep soon, which will let me heal, I think. Okay. Smell safe. Needs key in teeth bedroom. A little army guy action figurine on the table. Yoink. I'll use that for now, the makeshift weapon. Some bomb. Madison, my baby's here. You're so beautiful. Come to Mama. And I don't want to break her things yet. Madison is crying and blinded. You've grown so much in just a few days. You must be hungry. Come. Oh god. Let Mama nurse you. Then she's going to open her chest and there's going to be like eyeballs on her chest. I know, your teeth hurt. It's okay. I'm not mad you bit me. That you bit me. It's not your fault. Okay, it's mouths in there. See, it's all healed now. All better. Come, I'll feed you. Madison feeds her baby? Let's see if we kill her in this one turn. Nope, miss. And Sasha's gonna die. Oh nope, they bled to 1. $5 found and 40 XP. Handbag. Okay, they won't let you deal with the baby, who is biting the people. Some children's drawings. Bunch of food. Chicken, noodles, bread, eggs. You find junk only. Vinegar. Frying pan, which will probably be another weapon. Cheese sticks. I can always reload. Oh, is that the baby then? Baby teeth. I want to try the Grinning Beast thing. Liz, let the beast take over. Yep, that's the source. So if I killed this, would it cure everyone else? I just kind of do want to restart and see if I can do it without. I should have made a separate save. Lucky the beast attacked you on its confused turn. Even though we've been playing for 2 hours, I might just completely restart. I do like you mentioning at least when I'm missing out on teammates, because that definitely means I'm not missing out on a big chunk of the game. That's grotesque. It is. We know what we're doing now, so I can skip through stuff easily. And if anything, if I'm confused about something, I will, what is it called? Make a separate save. Delete. Not a bad idea, you know more now. Thanks to you! Oh, no. Right on, chilling at home. I like it. Really, that astrologer you met can be a party member too. Oh snap. I take it you just have to do his quest. You already played games on the laptop today? No, I didn't. Don't lie to me. Wait. If I click the games first... Because I swear the game thing gave me... What is it called? Calmness, or something like that. But it does seem like a neat game. I am enjoying it, with how messed up it is. I forgot how much OCD bugs me if I don't click it properly. I'm sorry. 8th time restarting. I wish it would stop and not proceed unless you actually pick one of the 2 options, if I'm just click spamming through. The real solution is not to click spam through. There, I click properly. You haven't updated your wardrobe in years. Play games first. Yeah, this time it lets me. Do the first playing of it. Okay, he looks sketchy. A hefty man wearing a hood is standing in front of the door. He's carrying a bunch of bags. Potato sacks? Who are you? Name's Larry. Live on the second floor. I found a bunch of cold food, so I've been selling it to get by. Will you open the door? Sure. Oh, he looks nicer. Hello. Chat for a bit. He doesn't know much about what's happening, but he's keeping away from windows. Business, would you want some food? Let's trade. Single serving of long grain rice. Muffin that heals a bunch. Eggs for cooking. Beans for cooking. You'll never guess what's in this can. This energy drink gives 42 stamina. Good lord, I wish I could buy that right now. Veggies. Frying pan seems like a decent weapon. Raw chicken. Thank you, let's trade again sometime. Should I be brushing and washing every day? I feel like I should, as long as I'm able to. I wouldn't be surprised if it helps keep you human or something like that. I don't think every day the game will tell you when it affects you. Oh, okay. Should I have not done it right then? Should I have saved that stuff? Like, do you not need to right off the back? It says it increased your morale and hygiene. But I'm also guessing that you probably get enough that you don't have to worry about using it more than once. You think it still helps? Click everything. And this was where the baseball bat was. Pretty sure I couldn't open this or go in it until we kill the dude in the bathroom. Gonna see what I said before. High damage attack with a chance to stun, but slightly increases risk of damaging your weapon. I don't want any risk of damaging my weapon. So the first day I'm just doing this. It's freaky how they animated that. Take the knife. I could hold on to the key. I could hold on to the key and see what's in that Vincent guy's room. Got that first impression, you know, absolutely. Oh, no. Excellent hit. I'll make a note. All safe in bathroom, knife guy's bedroom needs key. Look. Oh, well, at least that missed. Nickel was found. Okay, now all the doors broke open. I want to go get that pool stick. I believe I can save. Yeah, it shows the icon down there. You feel something wet brush against your leg. So I do have the kitchen knife. Can't remember if I can equip the cloth. No. That's just used to make the other thing. Oh, I need the kit first. Come here, do we have the padlock key yet? Yes, we did get it off the one guy. I got through before the guy came. Locked from the other side. We have a note about this. Three's etched into the handle. I can say ground floor, 3 on handle, door to open. Yeah, so there's guns and stuff in here, and it must be in his apartment on the ground floor. It'll warn me when it's getting late, I remember. Okay, it's now the evening, so we're getting late. Oh. I think I asked everything. Dang it, I'm gonna go through it all again. Research. What's with the robes? Have you looked outside? About joining you? Happening outside. How big is it? Happening outside. Unreal. Happening outside. Object. Natural. Happening outside. Object. Alien. Happening outside. Object. Living. Why does Jasper believe this? That was what I missed out on. Maybe it's a friend. Maybe we could kill it. I didn't get to ask that before. No, I can't say the thing about killing it. I want to help. The strange dream that we can mention to that other person, to Sybil. Do the real art. Hi, I'm Cunary. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. So this person's sane for now. I kind of want to come back and attack them just to see what they drop and then reload. So a mop, cleaner X. Fork for throwing. The strong cleaver. The muffin man, or just muffin. You'll go and shower though. They're trying to shower! Get them! Hi, good luck. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. Oh, I feel a bit itchy. Is that because I stepped on that creature? Okay, and so going past there is the one monster. I don't want to go into 21 yet. If it even lets me. You feel movement in your bags? Luckily, we can poke you. Oh, a roach! It hitched a ride in your bag. You find a roach in your stuff. You try to grab it. Got it. It's wriggling in your hand. Kill it, toss it out, keep it. I feel like the fact that they keep showing the roach, there's got to be a reason for it. Keep it for now. It called you a murderer for killing it before. Okay, I tossed it out. I didn't kill it, but I'm not keeping the creepy thing on me. It's afternoon for you, but you're having a good one. I'm glad to hear it. It will bug you, though. I called you a murderer? Oh, you were. Feel something brush against your hip. Finish playing Super Jump Lad. I can go to Vincent's room. Mop is currently better than the baseball bat question? Oh, well, it was a cracked baseball bat, I guess. Wait, let me double check. Okay, so it's 7:14. Vincent's place, thinking of party recently before all this started. Dangerous place, warns me to save. Why would I ever leave anything? 3 junk. Are those just for selling? All that's left of a broken item. The golf mat, I wasn't able to practice. Oh, you need the junk items? Oh, for a potential party member? Thank you. Yoink. Arcane Tears. And there's the toolkit. Just a TV. A TV? No way! Spoilers, Seer. What the heck? I'm not gonna attack Vincent yet, just because he's stronger. Cloth found, dime found. Let's see if my baseball bat breaks this fight. Ooh, excellent hit. It cracked, so it's damaged. Oh, that still didn't kill him even with the crit. Hi, Ninap. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. I'm gonna sleep anyway, so I have the extra stuff. But I am doing well, thank you for asking. For a split second, they looked like some huge monster when they died, like a big eyeball and stuff. Ooh, a throwing knife. Yoink, my guinea pig. I'm gonna double check my notes. Small safe, disc, needs projector, bathroom is the transforming monster, and probably an item. Hallway, thick ice. Vending machine can buy stuff. Jan wants clothes from basement. Small safe in Teeth bedroom, but I haven't gone there yet. That wasn't there last time, was it? The throwing knife was not. Just like the 3 junk was not in the trash can in the corner here. So that stuff seems to be randomized each day at least. So I mix it with disinfectant to make a, what is it called? A med kit, I'm guessing. You feel as though there's something here with you. It's the guinea pig, of course it's here with me. I'm just pressing space all over and seeing, can I like encounter a ghost or something? Because you feel like something's there with you. Oh, that's something with Enfield server. So minus 12. It's what, like 11 p.m.? Then I should... Or no. 24 hours a day, 3 less, so it'd be 9 p.m. I can probably play one more video game before the end of the night. Myrmidon, a top-down squad tactics game with little ant people as soldiers. You put on Myrmidon, that tactical squad combat game with ant soldiers. You got this a few months ago, but didn't get very far yet. It takes a while for you to remember where you left the game at, since you haven't played in weeks. After a few clumsy mistakes, you start making progress. You have a squad of 6 ants, 5 veterans, and a rookie. You get through a pretty tricky part in Luari. Your rookie ant gets shot in the rearmost left leg. She's dragged out of danger by 3 other soldiers, as a 4th gives covering fire. She survives for now. You get the feeling something good might happen if you manage to beat this game and bring those ants back home safe. You should play this again sometime. Still a lot of fun, XP, calm. Play for 2 hours. It's getting late, you should sleep. It's now night. You're feeling a little hungry? You are now hungry. This reduces your max health. If you let this progress, you will be starving, which is much worth. To fix this, Seer said you don't get hungry, shaking my head. Fix this, make yourself some food at home. Snacks can provide a more temporary fix. It's now early morning. Warning. Okay, before doing anything, I want to check multiple things. Can I just not escape this dude? Okay, there we go. Got it! No! Remember, it's 3 turns. Yeah, it's turn 3 until it's a high chance to escape. I want to go fight people and see if they drop unique items. I know it. They're stun locking me, basically. I might just have to quickly kill them. I plan on reloading anyways. First things first, you're dead, nerd. I just want to see if you have unique loot. Attack! Are you sure? Yes. Decapitation. If they're stunned, it does triple damage. Mighty swing at all targets may cause bleed. High chance to cause bleed. What? What do you think you're doing? Wow, he hits hard. 24. You're yearning hard right now. Kudos on your 30 stream streak. I'm Cunary. I appreciate it. Okay, and he's attacking before me, so I'm not going to be able to survive this. I wanted to see what he or that person in that room down there might drop. Oh, I also wanted to try seeing if he lets me give him the gerb, the guinea pig. First, let's ask him if he wants the guinea pig for his experiments. Cage with a small animal inside. Is this an offering? This isn't quite what I had in mind. You have a strange feeling about this. Nevertheless, it may have some value. I'm willing to entertain the notion if you'll give it to me. Okay, please take it. Very well, I'm sure we can find some use for this rodent. We will accept this. Okay, so nothing right away. Rydrake, thank you for the raid. I'm on a mission to beat Seer to everything because they're on a phone. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you sharing your community with me. How are you doing tonight, Rydrake? What were you playing? Attack! What are you doing? I'm not dangerous, I swear. I just want to see what they do. Darn you, Kato. Good luck. You struggled to beat Monster Hunter Stories 3, but it's done now. Now you're onto Persona 5. Okay. But hi, anybody new here? My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream every single night. So if you're ever bored when Rydrake's not around, you'll find me here playing whatever game has caught my interest. My mod Seer bought me this game recently, and it looked interesting, so I wanted to try it out. Waiting on Pragmata Friday. Man, they have a lot of health. Hi, Almighty Goki. How are you today? $40. Were they planning on scamming me? She literally said she'd give me $50 to do that quest for her, but she only has $40 on her. I'm glad I killed her. Let me lurk and get a late night snack. Sounds good. Thank you again for the raid. I do appreciate it. We water it. Oh. Dang it. Misclick. Water it. Talk to it. You got burgers and rice, let me send you a plate. I would actually love that right now. A robed figure stands at the door, hunching from the weight of its oversized backpack. Who are you? Hey, Morton. I'm Morton. People say that's my name, eh? I'm looking for little bits and knickknacks. That sounds bomb. Oh, is this guy super rare or something? Let's open the door. Morton, that's me, Morton. I like, little things people do. Oh, is this the guy that wants the junk? Maybe you call it junk? I can pay you. This is the guy that becomes a party member. What will you do? You have 3 times junk. Do I have to give him a certain amount? Give him all your junk. He gives you $20. I take it I need a set amount. I'm assuming he'll show up again. I wonder if he comes back. I can easily Google it. Look outside. Do NPCs come to the door multiple times? They're decided at midnight. There are up to 4 encounters a day. You can shuffle them to an extent. Trigger immediately after you do certain things like playing a video game, cooking, showering, using a laptop. Tradables stuff may all appear at your door. You want to look through the people. Once they show up, you will not be able to do most stuff till they arrive. Probability. Some encounters are ordinary NPCs or companions may appear in a hostile state. My lord, it's a banger too. You love this game. Hi, Astro. How are you tonight? Astro, do you know if NPCs come multiple times? Like if it's the same multiple... If we just got the junk guy, how can he come back? Can he come back again? You gotta snag that check-in. If the junk guy can, there's a lot of randomness per run and tons of secrets you can miss. Well, if you can get him back, then cheers. I've given him 3 junk. I think my max HP was reduced because my character was hungry. $24 stamina, so I could go try killing the mouth thing. We did play for 2 hours, but I decided to redo the game with the stuff I knew now. It's so good, I'm happy to see you play it. Yee. Blame Sear for that. I saw the game on Twitter recently, and Sear said the game was awesome and it was on sale, so they offered to buy it for me. And it did look kind of cool, so I did want to play it right away. Sear has been giving me some hints. You think he comes back? Yeah. Okay, let's try that thing with the spear again. Apartment 21 key. They were correct to do so. So we'll try stabbing it twice with this thing and then Molotoving it. Good luck, Donkey. We killed them the one time, so we know what to do. It's amazing there's so many secrets, cool things to play, and you got this, just beat them up. Yeah, Sear's been giving me advice when it comes to recruiting people. When it's regular stuff about the game, no thank you. But when it's something important like companions, then I'm cool with knowing about it. Can I survive this with my lower health? I probably can't. No. Okay, so I will have to eat something and get my max health up before the fight. Roast chicken, good, but can use some side dishes. 22 stamina, 22 HP, 12 stamina. And let's see if that didn't remove the hunger debuff. Like, my HP is still reduced. No for now. I'm just gonna reload. I just want to check if I eat a ton of food, will it get rid of the hunger and improve my max health? Chicken is cold with the brownie scalding. No, so that's like messed me up for the day. Well, it looks like someone's restarting. Shh, ignore me doing something perfectly. In the long run, it probably doesn't matter. But it bugs me if I know I could do things perfectly and do stuff faster, like I'd be able to fight that monster right away if I had that 20 extra health. I'll probably continue this game tomorrow and we'll actually progress in it. I'm gonna do multiple saves this time, one each day or whatever. So I have to play games first if I want the calm. There you are, my daughter. Finally we are together again. Come to me, my child. Okay, so before I even have an item or something like that, that is hilarious. Don't you recognize me, my child? We need to go home. Okay, they stun you and just start murdering you. Scratches with 1,000 claws. She has a chance to be a monster. Okay, that was poor. By the end of the night, we'll have made 0 progress. I say that, but since I learned stuff. I wonder if my neighbor Sybil will be the last boss. Knowledge is illegal. Because knowledge is power and power corrupts and corruption is illegal. I love how it makes you more social by talking on the internet or just browsing like Twitter posts. You spent 45 seconds reconnecting. Okay, so that's Larry the food vendor. Oh, I didn't even pick up the money on my counter, so I have nothing. Cola gives stamina. That would have been nice to have had. Twitch hiccup, apparently. Too bad I didn't pick up the $20 on the counter. Except if I reload the game, it's not guaranteed to be him again. Doesn't seem like any of the TV channels are working. So I should try eating something every day then, I feel like. Oh, Case Alive, thank you for the raid. How are you doing tonight? I do appreciate it. I hope you're having a lovely evening. Hi, anybody new here? My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream every single night. So if you're ever bored when Kesa is not around, you will find me here playing whatever game has caught my interest. Sleepy Kitsune rated coming. But hi Grem Lenny, hi Mama Dame. I hope you're doing well. Hello, nice to meet you too. Thank you for sharing your community with me. Oh, you think it's K is alive. My bad, but thank you for pointing that out. I am glad to hear you are alive though. I've been playing this game the past 3 hours, and I've restarted multiple times because I learned things that make me want to do stuff differently. Part of it's my OCD. What can you do? But yes, if it's K, then it's probably Kai, I'm guessing. But if anybody from the raid needs to head out for the night, no pressure to stick around. I appreciate anybody that lurks, anybody that wants to vibe with us. No, it's pronounced like the letter K, okay. Because I understand it's late at night and you might be tired after stream. So if you have to run off and do after stream things, you do you. I want to say I love your model? Thank you! I do have a full body model, but it only has half body rigging, so I don't know, I'll kind of go like this. I do have my... I'm working on getting my 2.0 after like 3.5 years of streaming, but I'm still waiting on the rigger to actually get back to me about stuff, sadly. Kai spelled with an A. Oh, okay, the dress is so cute. Thank you! As some people have noticed, I based the idea somewhat off of Felix Argyle from ReZero. Huge fan of that character. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so we already did this stuff on the previous run, so we know what to expect. That is the vibe you were exactly getting. So someone took the key. But yes, I'm a very laid-back streamer. I'm not someone who ever really gets angry or has wild reactions. I'm literally just here to vibe and have a good time. In like 3.5 years of streaming, I have only missed 1 day of not streaming. So if you're ever bored at night and need someone to chill with, when Kay is not around, you will find me here playing whatever. You need to bounce because you're exhausted. Begin to lurk. Hope you have an amazing stream. Thank you again for the raid. You take care, Kay. Coins. Trigger warning for self-harm. There will be a character in the bathroom who stabs himself and an eyeball comes out. So if stuff like that is very unpleasant for you, please feel free to tune out of stream. Because this game has some dark, messed up enemies and stuff like that. shower, but you don't feel safe showering here for some reason. What kind of game is it? It's a little indie horror game. Yeah, this game has some very mixed monster designs, very gnarly. You wake up in your apartment and something freaky's going on where if anybody looks outside the windows of the apartment, they start turning into monsters. So this is the beginning. I restarted it now that I want to do stuff better because I know certain things from the last few hours. And it's like this enemy will stab himself and then an eyeball comes out of his chest and he attacks you. There's other enemies that have like mouths all over and stuff like that. It is, as you can tell back here, it's all 2D and very cartoony, but it still can be kind of graphic. So if people are very uncomfortable with that, yeah. We already know to attack this dude, but I'm still gonna ask if he's wounded, because that's what I wanted to ask. Are you hurt? Yes, I'm hurt. Want to see? I saw it. Did you? He clumsily conceals something behind his back. No rivaling tonight, Sasha? No, not tonight. I'm into this. And he has the knife. No, the special attack can wreck the weapon. Everyone here is cool, and I will pass that along for you, Gremlin. Yeah, see, he starts stabbing himself. What are you doing? It's in the way. I can't see anything. I'll help you see. I just need a little help. His wounds bulge and throb as he staggers closer. And then a huge eyeball comes out of his chest and he starts grinning. He's literally the first enemy, so he's not exactly difficult. 20 XP, $5. Loot his corpse for the knife. The eye in the man's chest cavity still follows your movements throughout the room. That animation was pretty cool. Okay, so that's the key for the padlock. Like I said, we got to like the 3rd floor of the place, but I missed out on a companion that someone mentioned to me, which was one of the few spoilers I was okay with. And so I wanted to redo stuff and try to do it more properly. Kill the dude that comes out of here. If I just stare at you to drain your sanity. Okay, so that's the safe. A key is there. I'm not going to open it yet because we want to see a small key in Victor's room. Take about 3 hits with the baseball bat. Oh wow, he somehow survived that. I was about to say, I think he's about to transform. $30 XP? That's more than I remember from that guy. So maybe the enemy types change sometimes between playthroughs. Okay, we can't look outside. You literally die if you try looking out any of the blinds. Okay. Victor's door opened now. I can make that food to heal and keep my character fed, which is what caused issues on the other playthrough. Frosty, I hope you've been doing well. Even if I don't say it, I'm often lurking in every single one of your streams. I often start lurking shortly before I start my stream, so I often don't like being like, oh, hey, Frosty, I'm coming by, knowing that I'm going to be going live in less than 10 minutes. But it's wonderful to hear you. I hope you're doing well. I know you had a very rough year, but I think the best of you. You are a wonderful girl, and you deserve the best. Nodders, nodders, nodders. Sorry for being sappy. Purredeem. Samsha. Hi, ZBG. No, what is it called? Rivals tonight. Thank you, Sasha. Sasha, your amazing friend. Thank you. Thank you for being you. I know I don't reach out much, but if you do ever want to play a game like Rivals or one of those little indie games like Repo, etc., feel free to let me know. And thank you for the hydrate. Okay, I don't want to go into there just yet. That's my neighbor's room I can't go into. You're taking a nap. Okay, so they'll let me save. And I'll cook food to heal. But I'll do that first so that it saves after. Pizza Bites, I think, makes the leftovers, if I remember. And 2 HP and 12 stamina. Or nope, it wasn't that. Maybe it was the TV dinner that did. So then they'll tell them about the person who stabbed themselves and had the eyeball. Did that actually save? I feel like it didn't pop up saying it saved. When I do sleep at the end of the day, I believe it will heal me fully. And of course it crits on the last hit needed to kill them. Hey, you're gonna take a nap? Okay, good night. Sweet dreams to you, ZBG. That's the janitor's closet. Can't do anything with. Tara, thank you for the raid. How are you doing tonight? I hope Hunt Showdown was good. I saw you playing with Glad. So many raids tonight. Happy birthday, Tara! Every day is Tara's birthday, just throwing that out there for people that don't know. Hi, anybody new here? My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream every single night, so if you're ever bored when Tara's not around on her birthday, you will find me here playing whatever game has caught my interest. Nodders, nodders, nodders. But yes. Hi, Quiet. Hi, Glad Ravina. Hi, Tara. Hi, Jeffy. I hope you're all doing well tonight. The games are okayish most of the night, but the last few games sucked. Sorry to hear that. And hi, Orleans. Hello, I'm in Factaboy, question mark? I'm Orleans. But hi, Orleans, how are you? Thank you for sharing your community with me, though, Tara. If you or anybody else needs to head out for the night, no pressure to stick around. I appreciate anybody that lurks, anybody that wants to vibe, but I understand it's late at night, so if you need to go to bed or anything like that, you do you. And thank you for the hydrate. This game can be grody, so if you're triggered by like gore or messed up body horror looking enemies, feel free to tune out. Then again, if you were watching Tara play Hunt, there's already messed up enemies in that, so I don't think it would be too much worse. Okay, So the only place for day one that we haven't gone is into Vincent's room, or was it Victor? Whoever he is. I mean, I could go to floor 2, but I'm not too concerned about it yet. Five seconds before I can shut someone else out. 5. Get 'em! I have to shout out everybody I know. That's how it works. I'm snoozing the ad break as many times as it'll let me. I still have 51 HP. The tools, the whiskey, throwing objects, because of course in an emergency you throw plates and knives at people, because I mean, why not? Nothing usable that time. Oof. You go lurk for now. Thank you again for the raid, Tara. You take care. Sweet dreams to you if you go to bed. I'm not even reading through the things because we know we already did this. Thank you, Follow Bottoms, for the follow. I appreciate it. You should look outside. I did. That was literally one of the very first things I did in the game, and I called it out. I was like, I guarantee you almost everybody, the moment they get control of the character, instantly looks out the window and dies. Thank you for the hydrate. Sasha, how could you not tell us you were a bottom? What, it wasn't obvious? I mean, it really depends on the situation. I feel like I'm more of a switch. Though I know that's not as sexy for people to hear. Putting on my thinking cap instead of a thinking cap. Is it not? Oh. A lot of people prefer to hear it that the person is submissive and breedable and nothing else. I say that because that was a meme. I can't remember if it was that one Leah girl from FaZe Connect who originally said that phrase, and then it just went wild online. Shaking my head, missing half the battle. Switch on, insert disc, tilt head down. Can't do anything there. There's nothing here. All the lick emotes. And yet Onion is the one that gets the remote banned, shaking my head. Literally killing everything. I mean, they all looked outside, so it's on them. They're not even damaging me. Nobody else's corpse has items that can loot directly off of it. It's like only the dude with the knife that you have to check out. I almost never miss currently, which is why I don't bother putting on the glasses, because I'd rather have the crit chance. And then after this fight, I can go save and sleep, I think. So that's twice they missed. This dude's faking it. And then they gaze silently because they missed hitting twice. Okay, so there's nothing in the bed. Oh, junk. Though it didn't say multiples. Again, it popped up for a split second like an image. that's most of everything I can do for the day. I'll save in a different slot just because. We want the Molotov to help fight the tree. No, the mouth beast. Super jump, lad. Okay, so we unlocked the jump attack. I think we can play one more video game. We'll play the Myrmidon one. We did the first one already before, so we know what it says. Just going back to follow that person that raided earlier. Oh, you hear a knock at the door despite it being the middle of the night. Either way, I just saved. Through the keyhole. Oh, haven't seen them. A very haggard young man. He's clutching a bruise and seems to be in pain. Who are you? William. My name's William. Will you open the door? Sure. I'm William. I got into a bit of trouble. He tells a story about getting chased by a creature on a lower floor. He got away, but not without a nasty bruise. Needs something to relieve the pain while the wound heals. Do you think you can help? Soap! Tonic, can I give him a bandage? Sure, I don't think that would help. Sorry, no. Okay, well, thanks for hearing me out. I'll look elsewhere. Maybe he'll come back. I don't have the pain reliever. He's running! Get him! No escape. I hope that dude doesn't die. Okay, save file 2 is the one from the previous day. Save file 1 is the one we're doing here. This is just shower and brushing my teeth. That's the food. I feel if I wait 2 hours, someone else will come to my door. Playing Myrmidon again. Or maybe it's every time you do a game that they come. You resume your Myrmidon game. Laurie's wound starts festering, and Vietti, the medic, has to amputate her leg. You don't have any anesthetic left, so it's a grisly scene. She can still scuttle along fine on 5 legs for now, but the whole group will slow down. You have to infiltrate a termite camp to free some prisoners of war. You manage to do it without being detected. Morale goes up in the squad. You now need to escort the 12 POWs to an extraction point. This is still a lot of fun. XP and calm. You play for 2 hours. Always look through the keyhole. Have you seen a little girl? We just saved. It's time for you to sleep. Have a good stream and good night, Sasha. Good night. Sweet dreams, Astro. Take care. There, Yamadar. Finally, oh, god dang it. That's twice that she's turned evil, and once that I was able to talk to her. Okay, I got past him, no problem. Gear, the only gear is glasses. That's locked. That's locked. Ventilation grate. The door is nailed shut. You hear disconcerting scraping noises coming from the other side. Get him! Rated into. So I'm going to turn off or open someone else. Potato is on. Just checking that stuff, opening new streams. You the real Sasha. Can I kill it right here? Hey, just before it did that second hit. 200 XP, $40. How long will I bleed for? 53 HP. Oh, my bleeding stopped. So then I saved a bandage by not doing that. It's almost noon. Okay, so that is still permanently blocked. Her eyes look so freaky there. I used the key, but I don't want to go in yet. I'll make a note that I can go in there now. Oh, you should look outside, the girl says. I didn't know my companions would talk in the middle of it. Maybe we can kill it. Kill it? I think you underestimate the gravity of the situation. What would you like to know? Doesn't seem friendly. I want to help. I almost feel like, should I not have said that I want to kill it? Again, it bugs me. But at least we know we can kill that thing easily now. I do like that the social media, etc., and the news changes every day. We watered the plant, I think, before saving. No, I'm already bleeding. That's not good. I'm probably gonna die here unless the beast misses me. Oh no. It specifically takes me to 1 health, which seems like a gimme, which I don't like. Because just like with the Doom game, it feels like it's letting me survive on purpose. Okay, let's hope for not the huge bleeding. pray to RNGesus. We are in the last half hour, so I should turn off rates for now. First hit didn't bleed me. Oh, whoa. Crit. Okay, so there's nothing down the edge. Okay, now let's try to go back and save. Nice. Sorry, phone is acting up. All good. Okay, you want to help? He tells me about my dream that I can tell to the girl. Offering attack. I almost accidentally clicked attack. Still surprised they haven't made anyone point out that you took stuff from them and get annoyed by it. Okay, now we'll see if it'll go let me save. And then I'll try equipping stuff. Feel a tingle on your shoulder. I could give her the glasses. Give her the mop. Okay, so for now we want to try avoid killing that guy. Well, well, look who's come to see me. Ha ha ha. Talk? Yes? What about that tingle down your spine? Feel that? I do not. How are you doing? Haha. I feel incredible, alive. I want to go back out and cause trouble. Haha. So you're a monster? Haha, a monster? Don't be so cruel. You and I are very similar. I was just having fun when we wrestled. But eventually, I'm going to beat you. Haha. What do you think will happen? You're so worried about the future. You should be more worried about the present. What did you do before all this? Ooh, I ran a little shop, little things for sale, this and that, but that got so boring. My life now is so much more fun. Did you look outside? Are you worried? Maybe you should go have a look too. Make nothing, but I'll eat this. Share the food with a friend, at 27 stamina. 27 health, 9 stamina. Your plant is starting to look healthier than before. You never really took good care of it, so you're not sure why you started now. Maybe it's because it reminds you of the outside. Either way, you've started to appreciate it more lately. You think you did hear I think I did hear something large moving below. To think that was a monster chasing you. And there's the dream about the liquid. Okay, so I saved that. I could go into Victor's room, but I could always see if I can go in and fight the baby first. I take it doesn't matter if I fight the little teeth monsters. Whereas I probably want to spare the people and kill the baby. Do I have to walk around till I see the baby move first? I know we can go in that room. Or maybe I have to fight the tieflings and then it'll spawn. Hi Chroma, how are you tonight? I was lurking in your stream earlier, I saw you raid into Terra. I forgot to shout out Quiet who did the raid earlier. And then we'll shout out Chroma as well. Something walk? The baseball bat cracked. When your weapon's damaged, it can still be used. If it gets damaged again, you'll be left without a weapon. Yeah, but then it'll become junk to give to that one guy. Question mark walk is slain. Oh, I can't. I need the doorknob from the dude first. Return, how it goes? It goes good. How are you doing tonight, Jed? I might just have to run from the fight with this dude. You're better now that you're on your weekend. I am glad to hear it. I'm a neighbor, friend, doctor, stranger. I'm a neighbor. Oh yeah, you live in front, right? Hi. About your brother. As bad as I got it, Ben got it way worse. He got too close and she jumped on him and bit him a lot. He almost died, but he's all better now. He's in our bedroom right now if you want to see him. Well, what's left of him. We already talked to him earlier, so I'm not concerned about his other stuff. What's happening outside? I don't know. I think my sister's the only one who looked outside. She can't speak yet. My sister is sick. I know, are you okay? Tell me about your mum. Where's the doorknob? Okay, let's see if I can just escape. Leia had lots of health. Oh, I didn't get the doorknob from him. Do I have to say something in a certain order? I wanted to ask you if you want to maybe do peak on normal Borderlands time this week. I'd be up for doing that, I think. Today, so that would be Monday? Or is that tomorrow? Because we did it, I think, Monday and Wednesday, right? Tomorrow, yeah, okay. Did you give Joel Fuzzy? I did not. I don't know what Fuzzy is. Do I have to combine something to give him? Cleaner? The teddy bear in the bedroom with his brother? Oh, is that it? Oops. It said something about my teammate there. Or, oh no, it said you didn't talk to Sybil or save. That was it. mop this. So we talk to him and he'll say something about Fuzzy. Teeny bit of XP. Okay, there's nothing else here. That's my dog going, oh. Once he initiates combat, you throw Fuzzy at him. When you do, he'll calm down and give him a hug. Tell him he can't stay and he can come with you. Take it, teddy bear, on the floor. And so whenever it highlights it, then that's a key item, I guess. The kid's teddy bear could be thrown as a distraction. Its name tag says Fuzzy. Leah guards. Sash uses Teddy. Joel is confused. Fuzzy, you got him. Joel reaches for a hug. Step back. Attack! Hug him. His teeth dig into you as you hug. Here, for you. You received a doorknob. Oh, hi. You, see, Mom. Right, googly moogly. What's that, nerd? Okay, and now the baby spawned now that I got into the fight with him. You gotta deal with the mom. Do I have to kill the mom, or do I just have to kill the baby? Out of context, that all sounds horrible. It says poor damage, but it has 100 better attack than the other stuff. And be able to recruit him. No, I think you can just flee from both. But don't I have to kill the baby to, like, break the curse or something like that? Sit down next to the child. The grotesque child isn't paying attention to you, only looking at his toys. Hi there. The child ignores you. What happened to you? He ignores you. What are you doing? Oh, there was an army soldier before. No, the baby just flees when you defeat it. The curse of child sport. Leave the creature alone. Taking one of its toys probably creates combat. Oh, it still corrupts. Door's missing a knob. You can't open it. Insert the doorknob. Tank top on the table. Okay, that wasn't enough to one-shot it. Two people, bedroom, small safe, and needs key. Look, if you don't kill anything here and come back way later, it'll all be much more corrupt and you can get powerful weapons from them, but they'll be much harder to fight. The basics, baby basically becomes a super boss. Oh snap. But I've already killed the two things. Little army guy figure. I take it we can give it to that other kid. Little green plastic guy with a rifle. The baseball cap of a team you don't like. Agility and attack. Show everyone your shredded biceps in this badass tank top. Cure bleeding, burns, or acid can even be used in battle. Oh, you said gotcha and you mean gacha. I was confused for a second. So let's try giving him his toy. Show your army guy figurine. The child perks up as you show your own army guy. It excitedly emits something in between a chirp and a gurgle. The child looks at you. Hi there. Child emits a small gurgle in response. This might have been intended as hi. The child turns to look at you, but doesn't have any eyes. What happened to you? The child shrugs. They look at you. What are you playing? He corks his head and shows you a little plastic tank. That looks fun. Can I play too? The little grasping teeth release their bite on the floor as he shuffles back a bit, giving you a bit of room near the army toys. There are multiple little army guys, a tank and a helicopter. The kid seems to like the helicopter the most. He angles the tank's cannon up towards a little helicopter in his other hand and wobbles the chopper frantically. He looks at you and your army guy. What will your little soldier do? Attack the tank. You have your army guy sneak on the tank from a hiding spot and take out the driver just in time. The chopper is safe and the tank is no longer a threat. He babbles disgusting helicopter noises and shoots down at some enemy soldiers that were coming up to attack you. The kid has a short moment of confusion as he drops one of the toys, peering around the room as if unsure of where he is. But after a moment, he snacks out of it and resumes play. It seems like his affliction is getting worse. His face warps further as flesh gives way to gum and new teeth bud. He brings a few more villain armies guys into play, dressed in blue. They're enemy reinforcements. The helicopter is in trouble. A lamprey-like tongue covered in toothed cilia emerges from where his eyes should be and snatches one of the little plastic men he just took out. He moves the repulsive appendage to you, the little toy grasped by a cluster of teeth. The blue army guy is wearing a radio unit on his back, a comms guy it looks like. Stop playing, leave it. He's gonna hurt me, isn't he? Take the army guy. You delicately remove the army guy from the grasping teeth. He holds the helicopter and gurgles radio noises, establishing communication. This is more intricate than I thought with your little guy. Roger, Chief, we're on our way. Mayday, mayday, we're in trouble. Villain voice, you fell into my trap. We're on our way. Kid sounds a bit confused at the message. He seems to ignore it and sets the whole radio thing aside. That guy was meant to be a villain. Why is he talking like that? Oh, my bad. For a moment, it looks like the kid is lost in thought or dissociating, staring at you, or maybe nothing, before snapping back to play. It seems like a big moment is coming in the make-believe story. The heroic chopper guy crash-landed and needs to escape from behind enemy lines. He takes an enemy army guy and plops him by the crash chopper, acting as if the pirate's surrounded by the enemy. Tank comes to radio guy stops playing, your own army guy comes to the rescue. You daringly maneuver the little machine gun guy as a reinforcement and help the pilot get away. The kid is done with the army guy play for now. It seems like you're a very fun playmate. You can tell by how his face contorts that he likes you. The kid seems sad you have to go, but from his weird noises, you think he is saying that playtime is over and nap time is beginning. Wave goodbye, leave without a word, give him a hug. That other guy wanted a hug. Wave goodbye. He waves back. It seems like he has a gift for you before you go. He hands you a weird little keychain he must have made himself. There are a few discarded teeth on it. Teeth pendant. He shows you a cache of candy and lets you take anything you want from it. Hard candy and chalky bar. He waves goodbye but freezes and gets lost in thought again. This time he doesn't come back from that unaware state. He's gone. One last game played with Benjamin. No response from the kid anymore. He looks like he might have lost whatever mind he had left. Maybe he gave you these gifts because he knew he was going away soon. Well, at least he got to play Army Guys one more time before he went. Teeth pendant. It reduces your defense and ballistic defense, but increases your attack and agility by a ton. A little charm made from bits, bobs, and a few teeth. I'll go save and wind down for the night. I'll save in the third slot, just to keep spreading out. I likely will be continuing this game tomorrow night. Let me see who all is on. Potato's playing Cyberpunk. Ghoulie is on with only one viewer, and I haven't seen her in a long time. First impression, I'm definitely enjoying it. Sadly, the game bugs my OCD with how many things I can lose out on, so I'm glad I have you here to help out or point out with certain important things. But I definitely am enjoying the game. Like you can tell from me not playing Marvel Rivals at the end of the match and wanting to play it tomorrow too, that I'm definitely enjoying it. Background whistle. Did Furball do something I didn't notice? But hi DL Dog, how are you tonight? I am having fun with it so far. Probably will continue it tomorrow night. But I think we'll go raid into Ghoulie. I will be back tomorrow night playing more of this. Oh, no. Dyer wanted to play Peak, so I'm probably going to be playing Peak tomorrow night. Oh, my mic picked up a whistle in the background. Weird, I didn't hear anything. But maybe I moved something. But yeah, Dyer wanted to play Peak tomorrow night, so I might actually be doing that. Sorry. But I will be back like I am every single night. You all go say hi to Ghoulie. Please take care. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the resubscription. I do appreciate each and every one of you. So have a nice night. Go get a snack. Have sweet dreams. I'll see you around. And bye.